Good morning, guys. Welcome back. This is day 2 of week 3 of home learning, and we are ready to get started with our morning meeting. Are you guys ready? Because I am. Here we go. I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to say hello to everyone. There we go. Good morning. I hope you've gotten up this morning and had a really delicious breakfast. I had a chicken burrito. It was so yummy. And I hope that you've been able to take like your puppy for a walk or go walk with your family. It's really beautiful outside. It's supposed to be really nice today. So let's go ahead and get started with our morning meeting. First thing we want to do is the pledge. So go ahead and take your right hand, put it on your heart, and put your eyes on the flag. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great job, friends. We're going to move into calendar time. Just like we always do, we're going to take a look and see what was yesterday. Can you tell me what yesterday was? Yesterday was Wednesday. What comes after Wednesday? Let's sing our song. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Thursday. We're going to move Thursday down and Wednesday back up in its place. What month is it? It is the 4th month of the year. So let's sing our song and figure that out because it begins with that ah. Here we go. January, February, March, April. That's right. It's April. So today's Thursday, April what? Let's count the calendar together. 1, 2. It's the number 2. We're going to write a number 2 right in our space, just like so. And the year is 2020. Let's sing our calendar song. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, April 2, April 2, 2020, 2020. That's the date. That's the date. Great job. We're going to move into the weather. So what's the weather like? I'm going to skip count by 5 up to 50, and you're going to go take a quick look out the window or the back patio door, see what you notice in the sky, and figure out what the temperature is. You ready? Set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Welcome back, guys. So when you went and looked out the window or out the door, what did you notice about the weather? I noticed this morning that it was sunny and cool. It's definitely cool outside. I had to wear a little jacket. I actually wore some long sleeves today. It's supposed to be really nice later. I can't wait for later in the day. We're going to go on this scavenger hunt outside. So that's going to be really exciting. All right, keep going. We're going to read a really fun story this morning. Today's story is actually called Planting a Rainbow. Did you know that you could plant a rainbow? So let's take a look at this. Remember this week we were talking about the author and illustrator Lois Ehlert, and this story is called Planting a Rainbow. So here's my KWL chart. I've already completed the first column, the know column. These are the things that I know by looking at the illustration, reading the title, and maybe I already know some things about this picture, something that I remember. So looking at this illustration and hearing the title and just recalling back to previous events, I know there is a flower garden on this book. So do you see the flower garden? It's really beautiful. It's nice and red and yellow and orange, my favorite colors. They're so happy. I also know there are poppy flowers. How do I know? You see these flowers right here? I'm circling them with my little pointer. You see those? Those are called poppy plants. They're these really beautiful red flowers, and they have black in the middle and the little stamen in the center. That's where you get pollen from, or the bees get the pollen from. They're really beautiful. For some of your families, they might tell you that it's used to represent veterans. So they're really beautiful. I also know there are lilies. These are lilies right here. My mom has a garden, and I grew up planting gardens with my family, my mom, my grandmother, my aunt, all of them. They have these really beautiful gardens. These are actually called tiger lilies. They're very nice. Love them. And then I also know flowers have stems. How do I know? because it's part of the flower. So here's the flower bloom, and here's the stem that goes all the way down into the ground. That's where it gets its nutrients from the soil. All right. So what are my wonders? So looking at this, I wonder what other flowers will be in the story. I know some of these flowers already, but I wonder what other kinds of flowers are going to be in there. My second wonder is, I wonder if there are any insects in the garden. I know that when I go outside to the garden, I always notice that there's bees, there's butterflies, there's beetles, ladybugs. They're all over the plants to help pollinate all the plants. So I wonder if they have any insects in the story. And then my third wonder is, I wonder how they plant a rainbow. Because when I think of a rainbow, I think of the rainbow in the sky. So are they planting a rainbow in the sky? Is that where rainbows come from? I don't know. Let's see if the story answers it for us. Are you guys ready? Here we go. The story is Planting a Rainbow by Lois Ehlert. Oh, look at this beautiful garden. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all those beautiful flowers. Every year, Mom and I plant a rainbow. In the fall, we buy some bulbs and plant them in the ground. This is a tiger lily, tulip, another tulip, a daffodil, hyacinth. I love these. These are really pretty too. A purple crocus crone or crocus. I don't know what that is. And this is a purple bearded iris rhizome. I have lots of these in my yard. My family's known for their irises. We order seeds from catalogs and wait all winter long. So we have phlox, morning glory, zinnia, aster, blue cornflower. These are also really nice. Marigolds and daisies. Wait for spring to warm the soil and sprout the bulbs. See them sprouting up out of the ground? They've created roots at the bottom. And these are the sprouts coming out. This one already has a bloom. So does this one. The daffodil already has a bloom. Did you know that all flowers grow at different rates or different times? So this flower may take a long time to come up, and these ones may take a shorter time. Then it's time to go to the garden center to select some seedlings. Seedlings are the plants that have already sprouted that you can buy from like Home Depot or Lowe's or any other like garden center. My favorite place to buy mine is Pike's Nursery. If you've never been there, I hope you get to go. It's so beautiful. So nice. This one's my favorite too. This is a rose bush. Doesn't have any petals yet or leaves. There's no leaves on it yet. It's got lots of thorns. Really pokey. We sow the seeds and set out the plants in soil. So there they are. They're planting them in the soil. This one already has roots, the tiger lily. Let's see. Delphinium. I like those. Poppy, like I was just telling you about. Ooh, and ferns. Some of you may have Boston ferns in your yard. They're really cool because they grow out like a little ball, and then they like fan out. Really pretty. And we watch the rainbow grow. This doesn't look like a rainbow in the sky, but it is very colorful like a rainbow. So we have orange and yellow, purple. We have lots of green. Here's a little bit of red popping out of the poppy plant. And grow. Look at all those blooms, all those blossoms. And grow. This is that blue cornflower right there. They grow really tall. And the bearded iris. We have some red flowers, like tulips, carnations, and roses. And orange flowers, tulips, zinnia, tiger lily, poppies. And some yellow blooms, daisies, marigolds. You might have some of these in your yard. Daffodils. I know a lot of you probably have these daffodils in your yard. They've already bloomed this year. We grow something green, like ferns. See how they kind of swirl? So they start all curled up, and as they grow really big, they start to unfold, and then they like fan out. Really beautiful. some blue flowers, morning glories, delphiniums, hyacinth, love these smell really nice, and cornflowers. And some purple flowers too, crocus, phlox, I like those. More irises, violets, asters, and pansies. We have pansies at our school. We're going to go on a scavenger hunt later. I'm going to show you the pansies that we have planted out in front of our school. All summer long, we pick them and bring them home. What is this when you have a collection of flowers? That's called a bouquet. It's a bouquet of flowers. I love bouquets of flowers. You can get them from your garden or you can buy them from the store. And when summer is over, we know we can grow our rainbow again next year. The end. All right, so let's go back to our KWL chart and see what we've learned so far. Are you ready? Here we go. So we'll move on to the next one. Oops, there you go. All right, so looking at our KWL chart, our wonders were, I wonder what other flowers will be in the story. I wonder if there are any insects in the garden, and I wonder how they plant a rainbow. So I learned they planted zinnia, cornflower, and daisy. And I wonder if there are any insects in the garden. Did we see any insects? No, it was all about plants. They didn't have any insects in their garden, but insects are very important for your garden to grow because they help pollinate the plants. So then what else did I learn? I learned that you plant seeds or seedlings in the spring, care for the plants, and watch the rainbow of colorful flowers grow in the garden. So do we get our rainbow in the sky from seeds? No, we get a colorful garden that represents all the colors of the rainbow from the seedlings, as long as we care for them very carefully, right? All right, well, that completes our morning meeting. I just wanna show you guys something really quick. So we have our Tadpoles app here, but I wanna click on the distance learning home lesson plan. I built this plan for you guys so that you have something to kind of work with, you have enough materials or a game plan for learning at home. You're not required to do every bit of it. I just want to make sure that you have something that you can do with your children. So if you look at it, I have it all set up. So we were on Monday, then we go into Tuesday, we have a checklist for you guys. We talk about our stories, some writing prompts, math, Zoom. Here's Wednesday. So this is all the stuff that we have done on Wednesday, and then we get to Thursday. So today is Thursday, right? So if you look at it, today's checklist, there's a checklist of some stuff that you can work on at home. Our story is planting a rainbow. We just did that, so you can just check that right off. Writing prompt 8 a day, which is sensory writing. This is really fun. Just get a tray of sprinkles or sand, and then just practice writing your sight words in there, or any words for that matter. Look for a magazine or your favorite book and just start practicing writing those words in there. Something really simple, something really easy. You don't have to sit with your children to do it, but it's something fun for them to do. Also, math is eating a rainbow special snack. We're actually going to post a video about this later, but if you go down and you look, you'll see some examples of what we're going to do. We're going to cut some fruits and vegetables and make them look like a beautiful rainbow. So it's going to be a rainbow of foods on your plate that look like a rainbow of flowers. Looking back, our Zoom meeting today is our Syllable magazine scavenger hunt. We posted that yesterday. Go through a magazine, cut out some pictures, and sort the pictures into syllable sections. So does it have 1 syllable? Does it have 2 syllables, 3 syllables, 4 syllables, 15 if you want? We're going to share that in our Zoom meeting today. And then WordWork is an alphabet hunt. We're also going to show a video on that today, where we're going to read our favorite book. I think I'm going to use this one, and we're going to write the alphabet A through Z and find a word that begins with A, a word that begins with B, and write that list on. So we have a lot of writing prompts for today. These are things that your kids can do on their own. Just give them a couple of instructions. Just be available if they really need instruction once more, but most of them can do it really independently. I hope you enjoy them, and I can't wait to see you guys later today on Zoom. All right, well, we love you guys. We miss you. And as always, thank you so much for your support.